So today what we're going to be doing is fitting these LSL peg kits to the Yamaha. So don't worry, I'm not forgetting about the Magna. I just have parts ordered for that, but they're expensive and long order items because it's an old bike. But today we're going to be putting on these lovely, not gaudy at all, LSL gold race pegs, which I bought at Motorcycle Live. The one complaint I will have is when I bought them on Motorcycle Live, they come in two parts. So the peg part and the fitting kit part. And I specifically said, I'd say about 5 times, do I need the fitting kit? Do I need the fitting kit? And the man who was on the counter said, no, no fitting kit required. And I got home, and these were delivered a few days later, and lo and behold, it was like a piece of metal that I could use as a nice paperweight. Paperweight? Paperweight. Until I actually had to go back and order the fitting kit. So that was a little bit annoying, but at the same time, we'll get over it. So we're going to fit these now, and first things up is to take off the old peg. So this is how the kit comes. You'll have this piece. It actually comes under a separate kind of part code. And then you also get this piece on its own. So these are LSL pegs, as I mentioned. So this is the LSL fitting kit for Yamaha. And this also comes on this piece. These came kind of actually screwed in. So easy enough then to put them together. This slides onto that, like so. That drops in. You then want to tighten that bolt in. And these can be adjusted for your own riding style, but what you want to do is the curved part faces up. So I'm just going to give that a little tighten now. I can tighten it up later. But that's essentially how those pegs are going to sit once they're on the bike. This piece here then is what we need to knock out the old piece, which I'll show you in a sec, in order to actually fit these. But that's what they kind of look like when they're finished. I really like the style, I really like the design, and I'm very happy with how they turned out. Oh, so what you want to do first here is take off this, but usually what I do when I take off the rear foot brake lever, is just get a Sharpie and mark where it was. The Sharpie will wipe off. What it'll also do is just let you put it on exactly where it was again, which is handy. It's not essential to take off the rear foot lever, it just makes it a bit easier. So then you want to take out the cotter pin. So shown here is the cotter pin itself you need to remove there, and that's why you'd really want to be removing the rear foot brake just to make access easier. All you need here is a 4mm Allen and pliers of some kind. You can knock out the pin. So once the cotter pin is out, you can take whatever implement you want, just hit that up a bit, then pull it out the rest of the way. By hand is quite easy. Now something I realized earlier when I was checking this is this bolt, which is a supplied bolt, is too short, which is pretty damn obvious to me. So what you have to do is save this one and use it again later. Fitting it is really easy. You just want to save the spring. This pointy bit is going to go back into its little seat there. So what you want to do is sit that on top there, push the fitting kit or piece into position, get your pin ready, and then just kind of work everything into position. It's a bit tough because the spring is fighting you every step of the way. And there you go. So that's that in place. And then what you want to do is slide on your peg and kind of get it in the right orientation for you. And then simply tighten up the bolt. The right side is, it's not easier, but it's just a bit more straightforward than the left. Just get your orientation of your peg right. Once you're happy with where it's going, give it the last tighten up. If you have it, blue or red Loctite here would be fine too. And then just make sure that you're fully moving, which we are. And then you want to refit your rear brake foot lever. That slid right back into where it was previously. Give it a few taps of an implement. Make sure it's in the right position. And then just put back in your bolt. And that's it. That's everything fitted. So the left hand side is very much the same. You just have to remove the actual gear lever and pop out the pin, which is the exact same as the right hand side. Just remove the cotter pin and knock it out. Refitting is the same, just pop it back on, hold the spring in place, put your pin back through, cotter pin back on, tighten up the lever, give it a quick slap test as shown, and you're all good to go. And then just refitting your gear lever, don't forget to clean it and grease it and you're good. So that's the pegs fitted. I'm really happy with how they look. The fitting kit, obviously, the fact that they gave me a bolt that was too short is kind of shitty, especially since the fitting kit itself was like €30+ delivered. So I won't say I'm overly delighted with that, to be honest. But you know, everything fit from the main perspective. You know, it fits. The peg is the right peg, and this was the right piece for the whole system. So overall, I'm pretty happy. But the fact that they gave me a bolt that was too short is just a little bit annoying, considering it's not a cheap kit. One thing I forgot to mention is do not forget to put back in your cotter pins or split pins, because that would be bad, so don't do that. Also, I'm really happy with the look and feel of these pegs. I've used them quite a bit in all weather conditions since fitting them, and they're really, really solid. Grip is excellent, even without the rubber bits on the top, and obviously they look 20 million times better than the stock lumps of cast and rubber that you get. So very, very happy overall. So, I hope you enjoyed the installation of the LSL pegs, but more excitingly I have other news now. So, as I mentioned previously in my 500 subscribers giveaway video, I was going to do a giveaway before Christmas. So, the winner will be announced on the 24th. For me, the 24th at like 7:30 in the morning when I usually release my videos. I'll put the other times here somewhere for other countries. But basically, today is your last day to comment on that 500 subscribers giveaway video. Also like it, that'd be sound, but you don't have to. But make sure you comment on it if you want to be part of the giveaway. I'll be putting together a list of names tonight, the day of the video release, at like 9 PM my time. Again, your time's up there. I'm going to just assign a number to each name and put them into Google number randomizer thing. And whoever comes out of it wins, simple as. But, as in bonus news, as of today, shooting this section of the video, I have reached 600 subscribers. So I'm going to give away 2 things to 2 different people. You can't win twice, so your name will be removed when I run the first time. But anything that you see on the store right now, because I've magically cut to the store in editing, you see, you can have anything up to the value of €30. So again, I'll change the values on screen now for dollary dues and pounds, but that's what you need to be looking at. So pictures, hats, t-shirts, shirts, whatever you want. You can pick any of those, basically. So if you don't watch the video on the 24th in the announcement and you win, congratulations. You don't obviously have to watch it on the 24th. You're a winner, you're a winner. I'll reach out to you on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. And if I don't see you or talk to you until after the 24th, have a very happy Christmas and New Year and whatnot. Hope it's good. Hope you get lots of bike stuff. And yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching. If you like the gold LSL pegs, let me know, because now that I like them, I have to get them for the passenger ones as well, even though no one uses the passenger foot pegs ever, but they have to match, so it's more expensive. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have a great holiday time. Adios. I nearly forgot as well, so lastly, I'm going to do an AMA or Ask Me Anything on the 24th, the day of the announcement, so throw some questions in the comments if you want to hear any answers for them, I suppose.